Hey, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Mr. Rey Rey is a rock star. Just want to say a big shout out. If you're on the bus pass, you just saw a big unboxing of some great stuff that he sent. Those people know what's coming. You guys don't. But this is one of the things he sent. This is Mrs. Kleins fancy imported pepperoncini. And the reason I'm doing this today, I miss my dad. I'm thinking of my dad a lot. There he is. He remains my hero. When I was a little kid, I've told this story a lot of times. Most people have heard it. But when I was a little kid, he was eating pepperoncinis once. And I just started harassing him, saying, I want one, I want one, I want one. He said, you won't like it, you won't like it, you won't like it. And I just kept it up and kept it up. And finally he goes, here, get one. See what you think. You'll love it. And he thought I would hate it, and I loved it. And really, my dad, you know, every day I come in here, I see him. My dad was such a hero. You know, anything he did, I wanted to be like him, you know. I still want to be like him. If I was more like him, I'd be a better person. Anyway, thank you, Mr. Rey Rey, Mrs. Kleins. Let me read this to you. Peppers, water, vinegar, salt, sodium benzoate as a preservative, sodium metabolsulfite. That's color retention. It's got citric acid, FD, and C, yellow, number 5. Contains sulfite. They've got something in there to retain the color, and the next ingredient is yellow. That's all right, I don't mind. This is just one of my favorite things in the whole world. And every time I eat one, I think of my dad. What a guy. Thank you, Mr. Rey Rey. I'm Johnny Scoville. This is Chase the Heat. So good. You know the great thing about, you know how you can tell that a pepperoncini is a great pepper? There's lots of different companies that sell pepperoncinis. Have you ever had a bad one? I haven't. I never have. They're just always great. They aren't very hot, but they taste great. They're great to put on a sandwich plate or on a cheese board. They're just delicious. So thank you for that, Keith. I really appreciate Keith. Thank you for that, Mr. Rey Rey. I really appreciate that so much. Mrs. Kleins. You know, it's funny, when I miss my dad, it's not like the worst thing in the world. Sometimes it hurts more than others. Like right now in particular, there's so many things I would like to ask him for advice about. And there are so many things I'd like to tell him about. Just in the short time he's been gone, so much has happened. But anyway, I'm very happy because I had a great dad. Like, I was so blessed to have my dad. But Mr. Rey Rey, Chris, you're awesome. Thank you for sending these. These are delicious. If you've had Mrs. Kleins, do me a favor, go to the comment section and say so. I had a question I wanted to pose to the bus today. I want your opinion. What do you think? I was having a discussion with somebody. What do they think that the biggest gateway pepper is? The pepperoncini. And while I can see what they're saying, my argument is that it's probably the jalapeno, because I guess it is sort of the gateway, I suppose. What do you consider more of a gateway pepper? The pepperoncini or the jalapeno? I think it's kind of the jalapeno, because that's just my take. I don't know why, that's just how I see it. But what do you think? What's a bigger gateway pepper for most people? The pepperoncini or the jalapeno? Anyway, I'm going to get back to my day. Mr. Rey Rey, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you all, everybody that has a bus pass. I want to thank you guys. All of you that don't, I want to thank you guys just for being here and watching. There's so many things you could do today, but you stopped and watched this. I love you for it. Be kind to somebody. Tell someone you love them. In the description box, you're going to see a link for Mrs. Kleins, for sure. Check them out. They're great. Right here is the bus. Click it. You're riding with me. If you don't want to miss a video, click the bell for notification. Miss none of them. There's the boat, my brother Tommy's channel about victory over addiction. It's amazing. And if you want exclusive content a lot, almost 70 videos now. Challenges, aftermaths, and a lot of real personal stuff. Get your bus pass. Hit the tab that says join. It's $4.99 a month. Thank you so much to all the bus pass holders. More videos here. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the Heat.